Well, good morning, space nerds. It's time for another turn. Let's see here. We cleaned up 8 of these 9 fighters that were up here with one of our little drones. Got disabled in the process, it looks like. No, it doesn't. It still has ordnance, but has no supplies anymore. So yeah, it is effectively disabled. Alright, can we blow that up? Because I'm not going to go collect an individual drone. Unfortunately, one of them has remained, so I'll have to clean that up at some point. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new colonies this turn. Got another inter-project, 2 inter-projects done. Broken up the experienced crew of a mining ship. Damaged a ship, a mining ship. Okay, mining ships have nothing to do with experience at all. Damaging, let's hope that actually did something. I think the diligence project with the Empire scale might have been more effective. Oh well, we still have quite a small sample size, do we? Sociology 1 is going to add a little bit to those inter points. Trade with our allies. We are now less organics poor. Please come again. I might just have to. Oh yes, we already did send another trade. And yes, there was actually a thing between the turns. I communicated with Slurpee Raiders. Talked about what they are trying to do. Before now, all the communication has happened through my ally, and now I just made direct contact. And we're talking about what to do. And I'm going to be paying him a little bit of money, another 5% tariff towards him. That amounts to like 8,000 resources per turn. And a gift to get him started with 25k minerals. Because he has quite a small economic base, and we're not going to be able to directly support him. He has the system here from Cydonia to Wanzul. These are these core systems. A couple other ones that are shared between them. Or he just has ships in here. That one is not settled or anything. 2 planets there. And this is already E-Space. Guaca here again. Next to his homeworld, notably. Yes, he wants to get revenge on the Gurak for what they did to him in the early game, apparently. Not exactly sure what that is, but he wants to get that revenge nonetheless. And yeah, he's currently surrounded by his enemies. There's the Gurak on this front here, where the Twilight are moving in. There's the Kentaurs now, isolating him from me. There's the E this side. He's completely surrounded by them. So we advise him just build defenses that he can deploy towards the war point. I know a bunch of satellites, fighters, mines, something that is not 50 ships in orbit of a planet, and that can easily blockade some war points, some raiding ships once hostilities break out, cause some chaos. And of course, he wants to get revenge on the homeworld of the Gulag, which my ally is also sending his cloaked drone group to. So we're going to see if he's going to have to change that target of his ambitions at some point in the near future. Alright, let's check the rest of the log. People are getting happier because all unhappy people are now getting shot by the police. Submission rock, space yards, more miners, more police. Tree has been planted. Weapons platform. Trees at the Dodex. Nothing I need to launch into orbit or anything. Okay. Relatively calm turn. Let's go for our new planets. Oh, here, look at this. 147 mineral value. That's a large, unpleasant place. We are certainly going to want to turn this into an organics planet, though, right? We're just right now not having a lot of organics. But there's another one we just colonized by the looks of it. Oh, great resource values in general. And then there's this Texrec planet, which is also receiving a lot of farms. Okay, let's make this one here another farming colony. it's for the longest time going to be just another tree to be planted, convert the atmosphere. In the meantime, I guess you can build value plants and queue up 200 happiness troops. And that's it for this. Is one another new one? No. You just need to wait for migration. We'll build some platforms. You just build a couple platforms on every planet. I will build 2 platforms on all of my 100 planets. I'm going to be like 16k minerals in the hole, which is a notable drain, but I like to have some sort of minimum engagement cost attached to attacking my planets. So you can't just have one ship with a lot of supplies go out and take out half the system in a turn. Okay, we'll see. And next new planet, please. Tenchibrai. Oh, you want to be rats? Up there. This is a place where we're definitely going to want to have a lot of platforms. Start with a shipyard. After that first platform, you're already a breather, so you can immediately start queuing up rats facilities. Okay. Knoglum. The system down here. Another methane world. You were the one that received migration this turn. It was cycle of Romulans. You're that great resource colony. It's only 1 star. Well, we don't have solar collectors anyway. Okay. Let us begin here with much the same. And afterwards, you can start with an improvement plan and then just jot down organics farms. Okay, I think now we're even overbuilding on organics. You move it to the bottom, why not? If we will eventually get monoliths, we're going to turn that into something that produces all, but monoliths are many thousand research points away. A planet in Viridian with 110% mining value. Well, that is below our minerals cutoff point right now, is it? Just takes a second to load this list. I have some mining words designated here that have 110%. I guess it's not below our cutoff point. Alright, mining it is. It's a big one too. Okay. You are in a dangerous place down here. It will be about a year before you actually start building anything. Really not. I feel like I deleted some 110% mineral worlds and turned them into research complexes. But look at this here, research compound. What a major. The lowest value one with minerals, 110% here. Yeah, let's change that. We don't need that to have minerals on it. We are still very, very rich on minerals, and we're going to up our remote mining income quite a bit yet. We have a space yard on you, so we can immediately start building these. Why is this unpleasant? Oh wait, you're carbon dioxide, Admiral. You don't need pleasantness. Another planet or mining colony. Does it redesignate that for a research compound? You the last new planet? No. Last new planet is over here in Viridian. We have a much of a similar choice to make. 111%. Do we want to make 111% mining world? Now, let's make this a mining world, and everything that's below 111, 110 is going to go away. To be rescheduled. Although this one is closer to the front line, there's an argument for making planets that are closer to the front line more research production, so that the resource production is towards your core system, so that you don't get into maintenance and construction trouble if you lose some core worlds. Okay, that was it for the new ones. Let's go check on our minerals planets. As some people would tell you, mineral planets are the best. They are mining colony 102%. You are also still on the planning, swap that to research. If we look at the constructed and planned amounts, we can see that our current mineral miners are still scheduled to be doubled. Organic farms are now more than to be doubled, and we are not constructing more than twice our current amount of reds extractors. Building up to twice our amount anyway. I'm going to just hit remove item here since I don't want to clear it and delete the space dock. And you go back to the bottom. Alright. Next world. 103% mining colony in Majoram, which is also just call a mining colony. How about you be something else entirely? I'll put a value improvement plan on you. I guess we can just keep that there just in case we do end up want to re-jiggle it into a mining world. Who knows what the demands look like 60 turns from now. Then we start having actual mining colonies at 109% here. This one too is still under construction. Under conversion. Okay, excellent. Hit right click on something. Good, then our real mining colony is here. This one doesn't have any decision made upon itself yet. Meridian 3 is going to be mines. And then we have these existing research colonies with better values. 13, 16, and 17. Getting direct access these days. 18. I'm just dumping a few research centers on there, huh? What are the best mineral worlds that are currently not producing minerals? or producing something else is fine if you have great rats values. Only homework, yeah, homeworks we're gonna need to rejiggle eventually. Currently it's a research compound though. Should eventually rejiggle that to a just full resource colony or mining world. Majoram 7, okay. Yep, you're domed. Okay. It was just this one here. There was some planet down here that didn't have any decision made yet. About what to build? There, Viridian 5, good. Okay. We're still very much at the cutoff. Since I just decided that, or just said that planets near the front lines are better for research than mining, let's go with that. Make your research compound. Researching a little bit slower if a planet falls over is not so bad. Having all your economics in trouble is bad. Okay. That's it for new planets. Check our research. Quantum engines 4 still a priority. I want another level of sociology, please. Just enough, okay. Talked a bit more about research. Mystic has that thing where he always compares the maximum level of something, and oh, it would only take you like 6 turns of your full research output to get, I don't know, shields to maximum or ECM to maximum. Yeah, we need everything we do. But one thing I want to get done is heavy weapon mounts. Good job on the weapon technology, right? So getting heavy weapon mounts to level 5 to make out the Deredexes more effective. I already got the APB level 5 last turn, so we had a little bit more range on them. This isn't going to help with range, but it's going to make them have a higher DPS, a more efficient array. More damage, more DPS per kiloton. Right. I think our enemies are actually doing the same. I look at the tech a little bit. Oh, technology. Oh, only shows ship weapon mounts 4 for him. 8 for the E. Weapon mount 6 for the Slurpees. So they probably have a higher level than we do right now. Did the Kentarans finally join their tech share group? They might have, or they might have researched something on their own. No, if they joined their tech group, they would have gone up faster, right? Alright. Here are luminaires standing by at that warp point. Let us check, did anything come through? No, we did not see anything. We didn't have anything in here this turn. Did anything come through? Nope. See anything fancy at the edges of the system here? Nope. Don't think that anything come through here. System I already checked. In here we would have noticed. And that should be it for things we need to check on a movement log. Then let's start giving out orders. Semi-Show Rock Volume 8. Where are you for? This one? Volume? No, you're for this one. Hydrogen World. After that, you're building a Deredex. You are building a Deredex. Looks like we're not constructing any colonizers for the methane worlds in this place just yet. Space dock being finished. Another one being finished. Okay. We're going to need to start building the Derridexes. Do we need to upgrade our Deridex with any new technologies? No, we just received the sociology. Or researched it ourselves, we didn't receive it from anyone. So let's start building warships on these. It's annoying having to scroll past all these colony ships. Eventually I'll obsolete them all. You don't build a warship. We're going to want you to build that resupply depot. Okay. I 7 you off on that methane right there, surely. If you load pop from there. It's gonna cost another turn, but how it's gonna be. And you are building 2 more colonizers. These 2. I think the outer planets here on the other side of the system. Yeah. I'm not currently building on this world. Okay. We need warships. Warships is what we need. 12th drone group, 12th drone group in here. Let us send that towards waypoint 3. Even though if I mostly want to collect the Derridexes, battleships here to push onwards, a few of the defensive BIOS groups mixed in are still going to be quite good. Something we want. Protect supply ships and the like. Okay, you go colonize that. You are going to need to wait there. Much like you. Right. The reinforcements here arrived. You're not one of the reinforcements, neither are you. Good. Reinforcements here arrived, which means this fleet with its damaged drones is going to get slowly repaired. And we're going to need to decide what to do with all these groups. They're all Pious Force, right? The first one, Pious Force. Yep. One is just a single one. This one's just a single one. Let's have it escort the support ship there. And they're all 11 speed, which means they still have ion engines. Yep. Which means they are going to fit nicely into this. Alright. Still the Hawk leader that we're going to have come in here. It's going to take up the lead position there, and then we're going to try see if we can't penetrate this war point. Oh, I think it's going to be bloody as fuck. With 2 battleships and possibly more now. Past there. You already here. We could send you here, but send you towards point 3 in Tentrubrai. Single one. You could join that cloaked group number 2 in TexRec. Did we already relaunch that? Yeah, I put the Illuminator in already. What's this ship doing? It's loading mines from somewhere, okay. It can do that. So what do we do with this cloaked group now? You want to collect it here? Nothing there, we can collect it on... First of all, let's rename it so we don't mistake it for anything else. Let's move this group and to somewhere else. Some other huge planet down there. That one with methane will do nicely. The waypoint as well. And then we can collect the drone group here and launch it from there. Okay, what are you going to do on your planet? You finish your last couple of research centers after being delayed forever. It's one of the first planets, if not the first planet we colonized in the system. It's finally done with its build queue. So how about you start building ships of war as well? Still more here in this system. Deridex should also go there. They're all building stuff, warships now. Good. Then how about you start flying that way? You're just very far away. They're going to take forever to get anywhere. Also going to need to make a difference between the the faster and the less fast drone groups. One has 14 moves. Oh, because one and he has a quantum engine. If it's enough to have one drone in a drone group have maximum speed, I could just build ion engine drones everywhere and just top them up with a single quantum engine drone. And if the quantum engine drone gets destroyed, then the group will be slowed, but hey, that could be a cheeky idea. An exploit, perhaps, even, if you will. Okay, where are we gonna send you? Waypoint 2. Okay. These stations are done. Producing the 10k minerals. You are going to be done. Which means your happy friend there is going to need to stay with you. That's the building stuff. You are carbon dioxide and don't need troops, so you can also start building droneries. 60, even one faster. And next turn, or in 2 turns, we're gonna have Pius 7 with Phantom Force and movement speed of 16 tiles. What do we have here? That's the drone, the mine ship. Load mines. Load mines. Load mines. Load mines. Load mines. They're finished building their mines yet, or am I going to need to give that order again next turn? No, they've all finished building their mines, which means that you should fill up with explosives, and then we're going to send you towards the front. Just launch them there, please. Maybe 4 turns until you're there. Very nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if that works out with the load orders I've just given. Okay, another colony ship. For that one. And then a colony ship for this one here. I think we were queuing some colony ships for this system from up here now. Yeah. All building colonizers. I still need to colonize this one, but I think I've colonized ships from here. coming for that and towards that. Do you have orders yet, sir? No, you do not. The rock planet is the one further down. Go colonize that, please. It's a non-atmosphere one. All the worlds in here already colonized, very nice. Just the way it should be. This drilling operation is done as well. Means this repair ship can go elsewhere. For instance, there. Oh, but you're just building the operation from start to finish without needing repair ships. So what we're going to do is we're just going to send you towards the front. Where you can refit yourself to faster engines and join a fleet for support. Okay, 4 drones in a home system. So if those go there... 15 drones, that's a lot of drones. And just one single drone. 6 drones. This world next to homeworld here. Full with Romulans, so it's not receiving migration since it already has a relatively high amount of population among all our methane worlds. Going to be without methane breathers for a while, unless of course you build a pop transport and just haul some there real quick. Other worlds here are building warships. Oh, what you just fit in another small little, what is it, Licinius? Small cargo transport. Having all these small freighters greasing the wheels of your empires is nice. More drones. Okay. I didn't really want to put you in towards hostile space yet, so I'm just going to keep you where you're at. There. Nobody's likely to run into you there. We have here. There's the attack fleet. Just received new members, so you need to reissue the sentry order or whatever else order you gave it. Still has 1479 kilotons of damage. Repair ship has 280 of that per turn. So has these 2 repair bays. Oh yeah, it's a small freighter. 2 repair bays, okay. Okay, and that's it for orders. Alright, I talked with my ally and he's researching ship weapon mounts right now alongside his interdimensional tech. We're going to get upgraded for the max level large ship weapon mounts next turn anyway. Level 5 is the maximum. Right now we get plus 20% damage from our large mounts, and next turn it's going to be 25. Get a small engagement in the Fortunil system, this one here. I'm not exactly sure where, but his battleships made the first appearance and took down some E drones, or rather the E drones fled from him by the looks of it. Here is his battleship group. Man-Eater 4 AP22 is a very descriptive design name. Let us see what these designs are. Man-Eater 4 AP222. Loads of bomblets, 4 heavy mounted APBs, some ordnance storage so the bomblets can fire for longer, 960 shields, it's 4 of our shield generators and some armor. Recently balanced ship. I might just build something like this myself. In fact, I don't think my Derek's design looked much different from this, except for this one is heavier on point defense. Alright. Oh. He's also down to having a surplus of 3,000 minerals, so I'm going to send him some of those. Screenshotulating him my eco state right now. Message. Straight. I am going to give you minerals. 20k. Wait, he doesn't need 20k, he just needs 10k. Everything else will get wasted in his storage because he doesn't have extra extra storage facilities. And I'm going to want to have some 10k organics. It's probably also more than I need. He's very much fine on rats. Alright. Anything else on comparisons? We finally broke the 3-digit barrier of planets. Scores still very much ahead of everyone else. But as before, we can't really use all our resources, and if you sum up the other side's research, it's actually they're a little bit ahead. But they still, it's 12k plus 4k, 16k plus okay, it's 25k versus my 17k plus those of some 22ish k. Yes, they are still a little bit ahead in research, which is fine. And we're going to keep intelligence. I still have 1 of 1 defense successes, so it does not appear that I'm getting hit. I'm going to do another turn of sabotage ships and fleets with them. Okay. Reduce the cooperative intelligence. Actually, there is a cooperative intelligence tech field as well. Just how you know there is these sabotage tech fields and everything. There's also a cooperative one. That's a question I'm going to need to answer. Is cooperative intelligence not 100% effective by default? Like if I spend 1,000 inter points on my allies' attack, is that just going to boost his attack orders by 1,000 inter points, or is only like half of them actually getting effectively applied? Because if you can improve it, would that make it more effective? Would it turn it to up to 150% effective if I researched the cooperative intel? It would be strange if it would be more effective to give intelligence points to the ally and then have them attack. I'm going to take a look at our chat channels and the data files between turns. Maybe next time I'll have an answer. I'm a little bit tempted to just dump 1,000 points to getting a level of this now. Can I spare 1,000 points? Is it going to make this take longer? No, I can afford to spend 1,000 points. I go 7%. The remainder goes into quantums. Okay. That's it.